Hello, everyone. Welcome to this weekly reading. So, we're going to do something different this week. I'm trying this out because I'm finding it increasingly challenging to do the readings for the signs. So, what I'm going to do for weekly readings is I'm going to do collective and then I'm going to do all 12 signs all in one reading. So there's a timestamp. You check out in the either the comment or the description box where I will give you the timestamp of each sign. So if you are a Libra, just go to Libra with the time and click on it and it will take you directly to Libra. All right, but do stay because the beginning, before you jump to your sign, the beginning will be a collective one. We're going to see what the energies are like. All right, and this is for the 10th to the 16th of June. And we're going to see collectively, the human consciousness, what kind of energy is going to affect the human consciousness, what is to come, and what to watch out for. And then when we're done with that, you can jump on ahead to your sign. All right. So you can listen to your sun sign, your rising, or your moon. All right. All of these will work accordingly. And sometimes it's good to listen to all of them because then you get more complete perspective, right? Because we're not flat beings, we're not just ruled by the sun signs. All other signs make an impact on us. Okay, so I'm shuffling this deck for the word of the week for the collective. Let's see what the word is. And clarity. Clarity. This is for the collective. We are going to gain clarity. I thought we had clarity before, something about becoming clearer. Let me get a sip of water. But I think things are getting clearer and clearer for us as well. A lot of what has been in the shadows in the past 4 years is all coming to the surface. All the corruption, all the whatever it is, that's been hidden for a long time. Maybe not just in the last 4 years, but for the longest time in human history, right? A lot of things coming up. We have reached a point in astrology, in human consciousness, in the history of this planet where things are just going to be revealed. So it's very interesting. So this week is about clarity. Now let's see what the energies are like. We are going to do a 7-card spread. Okay. And we're going to see what the energies want to communicate with us. We have justice. Ooh, rebalancing of karma. This is for collective consciousness. There is justice coming in. We've been seeing that, right? I mean, if you look into the news, not just I would suggest that you look into alternative media. No, not necessarily mainstream. You don't get the complete truth, right? In mainstream. Google, I hope that you don't ban me for saying this. But if you look at alternative, right? Do check out alternative news media, then you see this, right? You really see this justice playing out on so many different levels. You'll also realize that for us individually, you're gonna get this. Okay, you're gonna get justice. So whatever hard work you've put in the past few years, you haven't seen the results, you're gonna see it coming back to you. Whoever you have wronged, whatever you have wronged, you might want to make amends. Okay, that's taking responsibility on your part as an individual. We have Ace of Wands. We're gonna see the potential of our future ahead. We're gonna be so inspired to create as well as a collective. So if you have an creative idea, something interesting that you want to pursue as part of your life purpose, maybe. I feel also whatever you thought you were meant to do or meant to be, that might have changed since the beginning of the year. I'm talking about collective, right? Everyone is going through this where we are seeing things so much clearer, so much clearly, and we are realizing certain truths about ourselves, about the world, about even our family, that we experience a shift. And with the shift, it just means that something different is going to happen. I just realized that at the bottom of the deck, we have here Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups is about following your heart. Okay, bottom of the deck. So we're going to shuffle. So we're going to really get inspired. We are going to be able to see the potential. This week will present that for us, which is pretty exciting, I feel. All right. And we have Temperance. Remember to stay balanced. This is a major arcana. So we have two major arcana so far. We have Justice, we have Temperance, right? So remain balanced, stay patient while all this is happening. And we have Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, it is really about truth, right? Truth surfacing. Again, I think this has to do with the justice energy, right? Justice playing out. And then we have Queen of Swords. So it's a very feminine energy at the moment. So the holder of truth, the implementer of truth as well. And we may feel within our inner being that we are perhaps being nurtured to be much more honest, much more truthful with ourselves, with other people, and allowing that to be our guiding light from here on. So this week, a lot of truth revealed, right? Very good. We have Two of Wands. So Two of Wands will be us this week making decisions, planning, perhaps planning what we're going to do for the next 6 months or the rest of 2024. We are already in June, right? Time has just flown by. And so, yeah, we're going to make a decision this week. We're going to plan. We're going to put things into action and decide what is it that we really want to do. And we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles is about manifesting. So we make a decision, we plan, and we manifest our highest desire. I feel this has a lot to do with, every single one of you watching this right now. This has a lot to do with like your higher purpose. What is it that you really want to do, right? So I also want to clarify that as I'm saying this, higher purpose is not necessarily your job. It's not what you do. It's how you present yourself. What is it? What kind of energies do you hold? And that will be the life purpose, right? My views on life purpose have changed so much, like I've been on a spiritual path for so long. And in every level of growth, my understanding changes and is actually an evolutionary process, right? So life purpose or life mission would be what kind of energies you're holding. What is it that you wish to express? So perhaps your life purpose is to express compassion. Then in whatever job you're doing, then you do the compassion thing, right? You express compassion. You allow yourself to be compassionate in situations that may not necessarily be common, where compassion is being expressed, but you do that, and then so you kind of break the whole rhythm. So for example, you are in sales, and the kind of sales that you do maybe is very harsh, right? It's like a dog eat dog world, the regular sales thing that we hear about so much, right? But because your life purpose is to express compassion, so in the way you sell, you come across as very compassionate, very understanding, and you're doing it not to close the sale, you're doing it to help others. So it's a little bit different, right? So the whole dynamics shift. And so because it shifts, you find it less intimidating to sell something. You find that you are actually helping someone because you are really integrating this life purpose, and you say to yourself, I am embodying the energies of compassion, and I want to be compassionate in whatever I do. I'm not selling something. I am assisting someone, right? And so when that shifts, your energy shifts. When your energy shifts, the way you come across shifts, right? And no one is going to say, oh, this person is so salesy. This person is trying to sell me something. They will realize that you're there to help them. And this is how we live our life purpose. So life purpose is not your job description, right? Life purpose is how you're expressing it. So we are bringing things into manifestation. We have Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles definitely is about bringing highest desire and manifesting that, bringing it into the grounding spirit. Okay, grounding spirit, and practicing whatever your religion may be, right? So if you are Christian, you're practicing Christ consciousness. If you're Buddhist, then you're practicing Buddhic consciousness. So it's so important that at this point, right, that you do not separate your spiritual beliefs from your everyday life. So whatever that you do in your life and how you respond to people and how you respond to your neighbor, are you going to allow your ego to win? Are you there to win? Or are you there to practice your Christ consciousness or Buddhic consciousness or Mohammed consciousness or whatever consciousness, right? Whatever religion you come from, your job is to really express that consciousness in your interaction with your fellow human beings. And that's the ultimate level of bringing your true spiritual wisdom into practice. And, I feel there's far too many people who are separating their spiritual religious beliefs from their everyday practice. When you have that gap, then you're not truly living your purpose. You're not allowing yourself to be an instrument of the universe or instrument of God. And if you truly want to be an instrument, then you really need to bring that consciousness, whether it's Christ consciousness, Buddhic consciousness, Mohammed consciousness, Krishna consciousness, whatever consciousness it is that you are trying to that you learn intellectually. Are you going to embrace that in your communication, in your interaction with your fellow human beings? Okay, sorry, I'm going on, but something that I am passionate about, because I see far too many people who are disconnected that way, disconnected from their spiritual beliefs, and they're not bringing that into the marketplace, so to speak. So this one, Four of Wands. I love the Four of Wands because this is about celebration. This is about harmony, bringing ourselves back into harmony. So everything that I've just said, right? Bringing our Christ consciousness, Buddhic consciousness, and all of that coming in, bringing it into harmony, into our physical being, our physical reality, and living it and being it and not just talking about it. And that's to be celebrated, for sure. For sure, that's to be celebrated. Very nice cards that we have here, this week, 10th of June to 16th of June. I love this. Let's see whether we have any additional messages coming out. Any messages coming up before we go to the individual signs. Okay. Let's see. What else do we need to know as a collective? Let's have 3 cards. As a collective, we have 2 cards flying out. So we have 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Okay. So 3 of Swords is about grieving. This is an aside thing, right? There's been a lot of deaths. We all know that. And so a lot of people are going through the grieving process. A lot of sorrow is being felt. So while the first 7 cards that we got from that first deck is talking about the collective and how we can move as a collective into manifesting a greater and brighter future, but at the same time, this is also happening. Not surprising that both are sword cards that popped out. I'm going to take one more from this deck, yeah? But it's telling us that while all that is happening, we also, the human side of us, right? We are also going through grief, because there's been a lot of deaths. We see that it's very obvious. And then we have 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords is reassuring us that a new dawn is coming. And so while there is death, while we grieve, and it's very important to honor the grieving process, do check out my articles that I've written on grieving. Go to my website. Maybe I'll leave a link in one of the comments below to check out the articles. All kinds of grieving, right? That I think I've written 5 articles on grieving, different levels of grieving. So go check it out. We all need that, all right? As a collective, the human race, we do need the space and the time and to honor the grieving process. But this also reassures us, 10 of Swords reassures us that a new dawn is coming. It's not immediate. This process is taking a while, and I think while we grieve, we must also look forward and know that a new dawn is coming, and that the human race, as a collective, we are getting to a better place, and that eventually we will win, right? Love always wins. It takes time. The process will require us to do what we need to do, grow, integrate our spiritual consciousness into and bring it into manifestation. Okay, we have the Empress. We are birthing that. See what I mean? The cards don't lie, right? Empress is about birthing this new consciousness. So we do grieve, right? This whole thing tells us the story. We do need to grieve. We believe that a new dawn is coming, but for us to bring that into manifestation, this means that we really need to integrate all of our spiritual qualities and bringing it into the reality that we live in our work, in our interaction with other people. Bringing that consciousness in is so important so that we are really living our spirituality in the marketplace. Okay. I hope I'm not too preachy in this particular reading. But this is what I've been feeling, and I feel that, well, these are words that needed to be said, and I just want to say it. Okay. So, peace of mind, first card that popped up from the fairy deck. Let's pick one more from this, and then we are going to go to each individual signs. Okay. We have here, stand your ground. Okay, so what do we mean by standing your ground? Standing your ground is standing your ground in your beliefs. This is about boundaries, owning your personal power. Now, when we talk about power, it's not about asserting power over others. It's not trying to convince other people that we are powerful. It's not about trying to convince them our stand is right. This ultimately is about not being influenced by other people's perspective and to just ignore some of the chatter, the negativity that's directed your way. Just stand your ground and stick to your beliefs. You don't have to fight people for it. Just stand your ground and bring your spiritual consciousness into reality, into the marketplace. Okay. All right. Now, if this message resonates with you, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Again, I forgot to introduce myself, but it doesn't matter. You can check out my info below. And what we're going to do now is I'm going to use a different deck. We are going to start with Aries. So Aries, this is your reading. Aries, how are you doing? If this message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. We are going to do a 3-card reading for you, and we have the Empress. Aries, you are bringing things into manifestation. You are birthing something new into creation, into being. And let's see. Second card is Ace of Wands. These Empress was in the collective reading. Ace of Wands was in the collective reading. This is about seeing your potential and inspiration. You're feeling very inspired to bring something into creation. And one more, the Emperor. Oh wow, you have the Emperor and the Empress. So what this tells you is that you do need to have self-leadership. You do need to have the discipline, self-leadership, all the good things that you know an emperor should embody. Only then can you bring things into manifestation. So you need to get clear mentally, get clear emotionally, and then be very open to your inspired mind and allow the inspiration to flow so that you can allow these manifestations of stuff in which you want to bring into being to come through. 2 major arcana and a 3-card reading, Aries. That's very powerful. I like this for you. Now let's see. Let's pick a card for let's do oracle. Okay, a fairy oracle. Let's see what you have. This is for Aries. Oops. A lot of work this week for you, right? Bringing things into manifestation. Miracle healing. If you require some healing, trust and expect miracle healing to come into play. So this could be healing of the physical body. It could be emotional and mental, even spiritual. Okay. All right. Thank you, Aries. We are now going to move on to Taurus. Taurus, how are you doing? Let's see. We are going to do a 3-card reading. Let's see what the energies have to say to you on this day. The message resonates. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. We have Ace of Pentacles. New opportunities are coming up for you. New gifts, new opportunities, Taurus, coming out. Very nice. This week, right? This is, in general, this is a very positive week for everyone. Okay, so what is the second card? And second card we have here, Four of Swords. So Taurus, there is something that you do need to face. You do need to heal from. This week is going to bring this up for you. We might need a clarifier for that. And then we have Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration. So you've been thinking, I feel this card is telling you that you do need help in your healing process. And I feel this has more to do with mental. So it could be, like maybe mental health crisis. You need some help there. And new opportunities are coming up for you to seek that help. And I would say go for it, Taurus. It's very important for you to, this week especially, for you to address this. It's not a bad reading. I feel it's very positive because this is flagging it up and telling you that there are opportunities, there are help coming in for you. And it's important for you to be able to seek help for you to seek help and to go with that. I'm going to pick a clarifier for Four of Swords and see what we have for you, Taurus. Okay. And yeah, you're coming to the end of one cycle. So it is very necessary for you to go through this healing process. I feel it has to do with your mental health. This is a general reading, yeah. So if it doesn't resonate with you, and go watch the reading for your rising sign or your moon sign, okay, if the sun sign doesn't apply to you. So it is the end of one cycle, so you do need to address this before you enter into the new cycle. Okay, Taurus? Now, let's see. Fairy Oracle, what is the message for you? Dreams coming true. Okay, your dreams are coming true. End of one cycle. I feel like definitely a need for you to address the mental health side of things so that you can enter the next phase of life with much more enthusiasm, faith, excitement. Okay. There are people coming in to assist you. And I feel also in terms of like life opportunities, it'll be good to work with people. Don't try to carry the burden all by yourself. That's not necessarily healthy for you or right for you. Okay. Thank you, Taurus. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel if the message resonates. Next, Gemini. How are you, Gemini? Let's see. We're going to pick 3 cards. Let's see. I hope you've watched the collective. The collective was collective was a good one. 8 of Wands, Gemini. A lot of positive movement like this. So this week things are picking up, things are moving. Positive movement. Very good. I like the feel of this. Okay. Let's pick 2 more. And we have here end of the cycle. Something's coming to an end. Something they've been waiting for a long time. And so this week is like, a lot of things happening, a lot of movement. And then it brings this cycle to an end. And you are going to King of Swords. The truth is coming up. Now, you're going to be tested. I feel like you're going to be tested on whether you're going to stand your ground and stay in integrity, or you are going to see the end of something. In other words, don't cheat. In other words, whatever it is that you want to see an end to, make sure that you stay in integrity and let things play out accordingly. I'm not saying that you will cheat, but I'm just saying, it's a bit tongue in cheek, but I just want you to be aware, right? That it's important to stay in integrity no matter what. Okay. No, we don't need a clarifier, Gemini. This is your birthday season, so ending one cycle, that's quite natural. But, I feel like the King of Swords is telling you that no matter what happens, you have to stay in integrity. You have to, because that will be your guiding light. That will be a very strong guiding light to take you through, and you are going to be rewarded. Okay, you're going to be rewarded for staying in integrity. Let's see what the oracle brings to you. Okay, Gemini, we have here vacation. Now, this applies to some of you. Well, for some of you watching this, you may be getting a summer break. So one more. Kick up your heels. Kick up your heels. The energy is very similar to the Eight of Wands, right? A lot of the first card that we got. A lot of positive movement in the right direction. So very nice. This week looks good for you. Thank you, Gemini. Oops. And Cancer, how are you doing? Sign of Cancer. Let's see. Let's give this a good shuffle. We're going to do a 3-card. If the message resonates, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Whoa. One more time. Okay. Now, we have Queen of Wands. So Cancer, you do need to own confidence. You need to have more confidence in your ability, confidence in yourself. If you're going through a hard time, know that the Queen of Wands is a very important energy at this point, and be open to connect emotionally, right, with your support group, with people. Ask for help if necessary. If you're struggling with confidence, important to ask for help. And we have here Three of Swords. Three of Swords is sorrow and grief. So there may be something that you may be going through, some heartbreak, some sadness, but know that it's okay. You do have the support system. You have the confidence. You have the strength to carry on. And when you're open, you'll be fine. Okay, so this heartbreak could be anything, whatever that you may be going through. Could be something from the past as well that has resurfaced, or it could be something you're going through right now. So I hope you're doing well. Do seek professional help if it gets too heavy. Okay, Cancer? We are going to pick one more card from this deck. This is for Cancer. 10 of Cups. Okay, that's good. There is going to be a good outcome. All right, it's a good outcome, which means whatever grief, sorrow, whatever that you're going through, you may not be able to change the situation, but ultimately you're going to feel much happier. There is happiness and fulfillment. Okay, I like this. This is positive. Now, let's pick an oracle for Cancer. Let's see. So Cancer, if the message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, okay? The message here is honoring your true feelings. So Cancer, very important that you honor your true feelings, trust your true feelings. If you need to make a major decision this week, go with your feelings. You know it. You may have been denying how you've been feeling because you're afraid of what the outcome will be. So, okay, honor your feelings. Thank you, Cancer. Next, hello, Leo. Welcome. Welcome to your weekly reading. I hope you're well. Let's do a 3-card reading and see what comes up for you, Leo. We have Page of Swords. Page of Swords is about being vigilant. At this week, it's important for you to, if you're doing some documentation, paperwork, make sure that you read the contract properly. dot the I's, you know what I mean? All of that. Look at things into detail, very important. And we also have the Chariot. So you are moving. Some of you, Leo, you are moving. Some of you are traveling, moving. Some of you, you might find that your life, all of a sudden this week, things are moving very fast. Major. It's a major energy. Okay. And then we have here King of Swords. So important to stay in integrity. Allow your morality to be your guiding light this week. You have 2 sword cards and Chariot right in the middle, right? So everything to do with the mental construct, everything to do with truth, everything to do with speaking your truth, and yeah, and moving. Of course, the Chariot's about moving, traveling, and it could also mean that things are moving very fast for you this upcoming week. Okay, Leo? So hang on tight to your seatbelt. Let's get an oracle for you. And we have here inner power. Trust in your inner power, Leo. Okay? Thank you, Leo. And see you again. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel if this message resonates. Hello, Virgo. How are you doing, Virgo? I hope you're well. Let's see what this week brings to you in this 3-card reading. If the message resonates, give me a like. And we have here, this one flew out. We have here 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands is about being resilient. You need to stay resilient this week. Keep your boundaries clear. Be resilient. So, you know, I feel maybe a little bit challenging on some fronts, but you are resilient. You'll be fine. Oh, this one. We'll look at this one first. 8 of Pentacles. So there's going to be a lot of hard work this week, but you're fine with it. I feel the energies. You have the resilience, a lot of hard work, but you are good. And 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, I like this. 10 of Pentacles is about security. You are going to feel very secure financially. Pentacles is about money, your earthly reality. Everything is coming full circle. Things are going to look, it's going to look very good. Okay. So if you have to work very hard, if you have to be very resilient, you put in a lot of work this week, it's going to pay off. Okay. You're going to get the results. Now let's see what the Fairy Oracle says to you, Virgo. Let's see. And we have here, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. Okay. So Virgo, if this message resonates, give me a like. And I hope you have watched the collective reading as well. So go back to the beginning if you have not done so. Okay. Welcome, Libra. Welcome to your reading. We are going to do a 3-card reading. We're going to see what's up, what's coming up for you for this coming week. And let's see. Page of Swords, you know, the sword cards, the page of Swords, King of Swords has been coming up for the signs. I guess collectively that's the kind of energy that we are, you know, meeting this week. So we have Page of Swords. This is about being vigilant. Okay, if you are going to sign a contract this week, Libra, make sure that you check everything in detail, examine it closely, and also pay attention to what's going on mentally. Right? That's the message that's coming up for us here. To watch your thoughts and not allow your thoughts to sabotage you, Libra. You want to stay in balance, yeah? We have 7 of Wands. All right, 7 of Wands is about conviction. Yeah, so that's why I was talking about be careful your thoughts, because your conviction to the direction that you want to head this week is very important, and your thoughts have a lot to do with it. Now, if your thoughts are negative, then you're going to find yourself going down a path that may not necessarily be the path that you are looking for, or, you know, not necessarily the path that you want to be on. So, you know, stay vigilant over your thoughts. What kind of thoughts do you have? So 2 of Wands, you're going to make a decision about something quite important this week for most of you. Others of you, Others of you, I feel like you may not need to. Okay, so look here, Libra. If you feel stressed about making a decision, don't make it this week. All right. I feel the sense I'm getting is there is time. There is time. All right. Don't be in a hurry to make that decision. You may spend time planning. Oh, you don't need to, rush into it. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Watch your thoughts, yeah? Because Nine of Swords is talking about worry and anxiety. You may be putting too much energy into the negative, right? What I said earlier on. Watch your thoughts. Very important. So Nine of Swords tells us that there is energy of worry and anxiety. So worrying is worshipping your problems, right? Keep your thoughts aligned to something much more productive, because worrying doesn't help you to solve a problem anyway. So go into much more constructive use of your mental thoughts and mental energies and use that to manifest something better. Let's see what the oracle says to you. For Libra, problem resolve. So if you have a problem, keep your thoughts clear. It's going to be resolved. So don't spend too much time worrying. All right, Libra. Okay, thank you. Now, let's go with Scorpio. How are you doing, Scorpio? We are doing a 3-card reading. If this message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Appreciate the energy exchange. Let's see what the 3 cards say to us. All right, this is for Scorpio. 3 cards. We have here death. Okay, so some things that no longer serve you. This is death and rebirth, right? Everything that dies will rebirth. So something needs to go before something new comes in. So you may be experiencing this week. So it's a good thing. It looks very positive. I mean, if you look at the butterflies, right? It's a birth of something new. Something needs to die and then something new. We have 4 of Wands. This is harmony. This is celebration. So something new, something dies, something new comes up, and there is time for celebration. I feel for some of you, it's like it could be dying of a part of you, like an old you, a you that no longer serves you. So you're letting it go. It could be a bad habit. It could be an addiction. It could be, whatever it may be. It could be an aspect of your life that no longer serves you. So you let it go and you're embracing this new thing. And there is celebration. You feel quite stable in this. So that's very nice. I like this for once. And we have here 9 of Pentacles, right? 9 of Pentacles is about enjoying abundance. Very good, Scorpio. Very nice energies here for you this week. Enjoy it, okay? I'm going to pick an oracle. Let's see what the oracle says to you. Let's shuffle. For Scorpio, it's a positive week, a good week. I like this energy. If you have not listened to our collective reading, please go back to the beginning and listen to it. Okay, so we have here honoring your true feelings. Right, so it's very important. I feel I need to explain a little bit. Sometimes people get confused between their feelings, which means their emotions, versus their higher intuitive feelings. And so honoring your feelings, if they're emotional and whatever direction it may be, right? Whether it's negative or positive. If it's negative, you need to sit with it, right? You need to process those emotions. So you are honoring them by processing it. And do it, privately and not throw that energy out to someone else. If you're honoring your true feelings in terms of your intuitive sense, right? That kind of feeling, then it's about tuning into your higher, with your higher self, with your spirit, with your soul, to honor the direction that your intuition is directing you towards. Okay, that'll be listening to your soul. All right, so there are 2 levels here that we're talking about. Okay. So Scorpio, thank you for being here. And give me a like, subscribe to my channel if that resonates. And now, Sagittarius, how are you doing? I hope you are well. We are going to do a 3-card reading. If the message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. Appreciate the energy exchange. We have here 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is about contentment. You're being very comfortable. I'm not sure whether this is negative or not. Let's get the next card and see what it says. Okay, this one came out, so I'm going to take it. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is about fear and self-limiting. You are in your comfort zone because there are fears stopping you. This week, you need to get out of that. You need to move from the fears and self-limiting beliefs and go out there and do what you are supposed to be doing. Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords is about honesty and upholding truth. Go out there, uphold truth, speak your truth. Do not be afraid. Do not allow self-limiting beliefs to hold you back. Get out of your comfort zone. I'm going to pick one more for you from another deck. And let's see what additional information Sagittarius need. Okay. Sagittarius, you are getting a kick in the butt. Here we have the Hermit. All right. I feel I need one more card because Hermit here is saying that almost it's not asking you to be a hermit. At this point, it's not the time to be a hermit, right? If you've seen this week's if you listen to the beginning of this reading, right? The collective read for this week is really being out there. So it's not your time to hide. This is asking you to get out. One more, just to clarify. You really need to get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, you have reached the end of your cycle, the world, right? End of cycle. So you need to get out. Stop staying indoor. And you have 2 major arcana here that sing a lot. A lot. It's saying a lot. Okay, so yeah, get out there, Sagittarius. I'm laughing because I'm Sagittarius. So an oracle from here, fairy deck, we have here peace of mind. When you get out there, you will have peace of mind. When you challenge yourself, get out of your comfort zone, you will have peace of mind. You need to trust this, okay? Trust the process, okay? Be more out there. Okay, thank you, Sagittarius. Now, let's move to Capricorn. Capricorn, how are you doing? This is a 3-card reading. If the message resonates, give me a like, subscribe to my channel. If the message doesn't resonate, you might want to watch your rising sign or your moon sign just to get a more accurate reading, okay, for yourself. So sometimes our sun sign doesn't give us the reading, or it doesn't resonate as much, and that's where we need to look at our rising as well as our moon. Okay, if you look at your astrological chart, you'll be able to see what your rising sign is and what your moon sign is. Okay, so 3-card reading here for Capricorn, and we have here King of Wands. Okay, King of Wands is about wisdom, is about your vision for the future. What kind of vision do you hold? Let's pick one more so I get clarity. Okay, yeah. So you are encouraged to use your wisdom to create the kind of future and use your manifestation skills, but very important to keep a positive mindset, because the Magician is all about using your inner and outer resource. One of the most powerful resource you have is whatever's in your consciousness, whatever's in your mind. Is it are your thoughts more aligned with positive energy or negative energy? That's a kind of resource, right? So whatever you think, you manifest. Whatever you align with, that's the reality you're going to bring into you. So very important to keep your vision clear, to utilize your wisdom as well. And we have here 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles is about giving and receiving, a little bit like a karmic energy playing out. So I feel some of you will be experiencing great rewards for your effort, right? And yeah, it's like a rebalancing of energies in this upcoming week. I like this. Okay, Capricorn. It's like a good energy playing out for you, but you do have to be very vigilant over, your thoughts, what's coming up in your mind, okay? Let's see, angel or fairy oracle, we have your creative expression, right? Go on and do your creative expression. Express yourself, allow your thoughts to be aligned with that and bring that into creation. I like this. Okay, Capricorn? Give me a like, subscribe to my channel if this resonates. Thank you for being here. And next we have Aquarius. How are you doing, Aquarius? Hope you're well. So Aquarius, we're doing a 3-card reading. I hope you have listened to our collective read. Yeah, I hope you have listened to our collective read. And that's for this week. So this 3-card reading is for this week. So let's see what the first card. Page of Swords. When I'm doing these readings, right? Most signs are getting very similar kind of cards, okay? So, interesting. Page of Swords, this is about being vigilant. This is about being focused and, very focused, your thoughts. What are you focused on? Be very careful if you're signing contracts. Make sure you read everything thoroughly. Okay, Aquarius? Let's see. Second card, we have here the Tower. Something's going to break down before you can experience a breakthrough. And that seems to be happening for you in this upcoming week. I think you will get an aha moment, which is nice. Yeah, and then we have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands asks of you, with the Tower, with things breaking down, it's encouraging you to stay excited about what this breaking down is bringing to you, because it brings something really exciting into your life. Some change coming in, which is nice. I want to pick one more card so that we get a better sense of the energies this week or beyond this week, okay? Whatever it is that Aquarius need to know. Let us see. We have here positive movement. This is 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is about great hope. There's a lot of hope. Yeah, like I said, a lot of positive energies coming in. There's movement. You're moving into that direction, which is very nice. Let's get Fairy Oracle for Aquarius. Breaking free. This Tower moment, right? It's about breaking free. I like this. I like this very much. You're breaking free from whatever it is that has been holding you back. So it could be self-limiting beliefs. It could be a situation you've been in, like you feel stuck. You are breaking free from that. You are finding freedom in that in this upcoming week. Breaking free. Love it. Thank you, Aquarius, for being here. Give me a like, subscribe to my channel if it resonates. And now lastly, Pisces. How are you doing, Pisces? We are doing a 3-card read. I hope you are well. Let's see what the energies bring to you in this. Ooh, you are the last one I'm reading this for, but your cards are flying all over. Okay. Let's do this again. So Pisces, I hope you're good. And let's see. Okay. We have Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is asking you to stay curious, stay excited about what this week has in store for you. And you are going to have clarity. You're going to have new ideas, clarity. This could be about life direction. It could be a project, or it could be your work. Yeah. And 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. You're going to feel so much excitement in the week that you are going to be quite worn out by the end of the week. This seems to be saying there's a lot of excitement, but it's okay to rest. Okay, not to feel bad if you take time to rest, because there's so much happening. I want to pick a clarifier for 10 of Wands here. What is it that is actually saying? I'm curious because I am getting conflicting messages. I'm getting conflicting energies. It seems to be saying that you do need the rest, but at the same time, maybe for some of you, it's like you have rested enough. It seems to be saying that. But let's get a card here. Yeah, okay. So death card. Death card is about something, death, of something that no longer serves you. And so, so 10 of Wands seems to be indicating that something is coming to the end. And it's okay to take time because something new is coming up, right? With death of anything, like death of mindset, death of habits, something new comes up to replace it. That's life, isn't it? That's a life cycle. So death card, please do not take it literally, right? Death is always about dying of something that no longer serves us, or we're letting go of certain habits, letting go of certain mindsets, and then we're welcoming something new. So that seems to be the indication. And it's okay to rest, take some time, but go with that clarity, that the new ideas and clarity that's coming through in this upcoming week. Let's see what the fairy oracle has to say to you. It says family harmony. So maybe for some of you is you've been having family conflicts for a while and things are coming back into harmony for you in this upcoming week. Okay, so this is for the 10th to the 16th of June. Okay, so if you have not listened to the collective reading, go back to the beginning of this video and watch it. Thank you for being here, Pisces, and I will see you again. Have a wonderful week and God bless.